Alright folks, the deck is Reno Questline Paladin. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of 1-drops to complete the questline, giving ourselves inevitability against our opponent, but then we've got some high value cards like Reno Jackson, especially when paired with High Priest Thekal, so that we can heal to about 60 and give ourselves a life total buffer against things like Pirate Warrior and Questline Hunter. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Never Ticketus. Ticketus is a card that is bad in most metagames and incredibly, unbelievably unplayable in the current metagame because it does exactly nothing except leave you dead on board.
Uther versus Edwin! None may challenge the Brotherhood. I will fight with honor.
Pitch this away. Because it's meant to be drawn off the knight anyway. Not sure what rogues are about right now. Maybe Kingsbane. He is hated when he's decent and ignored the rest of the time. I mean, he was never decent, though. This dies to the weapon, so I don't think I want to play it here. But I do want to get this down early. The way to maybe disrupt their Edwin or something. Oh, this could be the big dragons. Do I need to get the Zeph? Okay, probably not then. It's either Edwin or Pillager. It looks like Pillager.
May the light grant you peace.
Break it, you buy it.
Hey, hello. Oh my god. This is not good for me. Great hit. Is this live or pre-recorded? Great question. It's pre-recorded, obviously.
Break it, you buy it.
For justice. Job done.
You think I have time to stand around and deal with Twitch chat's nonsense? No, I just let the video play.
Stone by stone, Stormwind shall fall.
I was really looking for an eye off of that blessed goods. This is not the list I was running.
Our time is almost up.
What is that voice acting? That doesn't sound like the Edwin that I know. Wait.
Break it, you buy it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and rebuke anyway, though. Because I can rebuke into Lotheb. Well, I have to ask if it is, because Twitch these days, well, yeah, you can never know for sure. I mean, generally you can by the fact that it says live, like on the video player.
Let the dead
Break it, you
rest
buy it.
for justice.
That's generally how I determine whether or not something is live. We have lethal set up for next turn.
Stone by stone.
They can't play a Mr. Smite, so I've never in my life heard of somebody being legitimately concerned as to whether or not the stream is live, though.
Stone by stone. Storm wind shall fall.
Extortion? Oh,
Not what I
that doesn't matter. I'm looking kind of dead here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I see this isn't your first fight.
I think it means reruns, but I think Twitch now shows when it's a rerun with a different symbol. Yeah, also, very, very, very few people use reruns. And generally when they do, they put it in the title because people get upset otherwise.
Ah, I see you're headed into town. What will you do first?
Alright. Questline not terribly relevant that game, but the Reno package was.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Yeah, I don't mind the Edwin voice acting. It was just like, I don't know, not what I was expecting because it doesn't sound like the card necessarily, I guess. But mask makes him angry, or the mask muffles his voice, makes it sound deeper.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Okay. So I just need to avoid getting the Cariel dirty ratted, right? Which should be pretty easy because like I complete the quest by playing one drop, so I just wait until I can play one drop with the Cariel.
May the light grant you peace.
Nature waits for no one but me.
I wonder if this is Corb's list that has been floating around. That's probably not very good here. Hey, Jan. The Valinar was a lot of value, but like I've got infinite value with the hero power, right? So I don't think that I need more value in this matchup. I just need to get the quest online. Swag, thank you for the 28 months. You think it's funny to screenshot people's NFTs, huh? Property theft is a joke to you? I'll have you know that the blockchain doesn't lie. I own it. Even if you save it, it's my property. You're mad that you don't own the art I own. Delete the screenshot. I will never. Thank you for that support, Swag.
Reporting for duty.
You here for the tour?
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Oof. Oh god. That was bad for me.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
I just need to be able to contest this. Not doing it. Sure hope they do some weird attacks here. I want to try and get the Thalnos for the city tax. If I can. Nice. Less nice, but and still reasonably effective here.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Okay. Just get the carry-all down here. Before I get Mutanist.
Justice hangs heavy.
It's still very possible I do. Oh, they can't actually play it this turn at least. Yeah, the carry-all animation is pretty sweet.
This is not what we stood for.
Okay. This just the Reno turn?
For the fallen!
I don't really like it because I'm not hero powering, but I could die if I don't. Oh. Seems like a coward's line.
Reporting for duty.
It would have in fact been a coward's line.
The battle. The battle.
Kill the Zola so they don't get more bounce effects. That's a good board swing. Haven't got the Thalnos Slash if they refill here. Nope. Okay. That ended up being okay for them. Kind of like an Arcane Interlock. Instead, there's... Oof.
But we will
Ooh. That was fortunate for me. Ogre. Try that again, buddy. Yeah.
We're gonna be rich.
Oh, I didn't actually have to kill that. But I did need the board space, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
Murdered a tiny fin for 3 armor. And so that I could get the board space.
It's mine!
The battle. For justice.
I've got Shudderwalk in hand, most likely. Fine. Gonna probably just time to trade away the city tax. I don't seem to be in great need of.
What? You think you can take me?
We're gonna
I'm not hero powering a lot, but this is fun.
Profitable.
I'm at 62, so what could go wrong here? Gives me a decent fatigue lead.
now littering.
Bunny.
How much? Reporting for duty.
Imagine I get another bunny off of the first day of school. Okay.
We're gonna be rich.
Kind of figured that was inevitable. It hit. Ooh, okay. Draw some cards.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
They've not hit a Grumble yet, but they do have Zola in there. Okay. This doesn't actually hit anything.
Muzzle their magic!
Reporting for duty. How much? For justice.
What am I looking for off of Zeph? Something high value like Ysera, Tyrion. Firaxis? I mean, that's just the hero power that I already have, right? So it doesn't really... It just gives me a big weapon that I swing in with. Doesn't really act as much of an improvement. Are you gonna end your turn, or? Does Zephrys offer you Sarah? Sometimes when your hand is low, but usually you have to like fill out your curve. I think it's more likely to offer me like Tyrion in that situation, or Tyrion or the Natalie. But like they play Dalen, they've got Shudderwalk. They just maybe don't want to play it right now because it's not consistent. Whiff, whiff, whiff. I need to see the Zola here. Yes.
My jaws that bite, my claws that tear.
I have a clear. Is it ever worth it to keep the weapon to kill the 4/3? No, I don't think that was a thing I needed to do there. Maybe.
To battle! To battle!
I mean, their win condition is gone, right? So I can just kind of be super greedy with Zephrys here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I maybe need to play whatever I hit off of it. Oh, God. This is fine. They come back as 3/3s, right?
Arise, my champion.
Cool. That might actually win it for them. Forgot about the bird. Because they've got, wow. I don't have any brooms left, so
Reporting for duty.
gonna be tough. Fatigue is maybe my best chance. So I probably don't want to draw here. Oh. Brutal. Do you just like not run Grumble in this deck anymore because Thekal is so good? Yeah, need a broom off of this or something.
duty.
Armor! Likely user!
Master hunger.
They have a dirty rat, right?
The light bends to my will. I'm almost out of cards.
Looks like the list Corb was running last night, maybe? Could be. I didn't actually look closely at the list, but I was intending to play it at a certain point. It looked pretty sweet while he was playing. I feel like Desperate Measures is appropriately named here. What's your win con here? I don't think I have one. Hoping something goes horribly wrong for the opponent, but that seems impossible from here, doesn't it? Yeah.
The victory is yours.
Rough. That extra layer that they get from the bird really makes a big difference. Wow, this is the first Warlock I've seen all day.
All eyes shall be opened.
I will fight with honor.
Six 6% of my games have been against Warlock all week, and it has 3 very good decks right now. It's bizarre. 4 if you count Q-Lock. Like Warlock is one of the 3 playable classes. I'm not sure why more people aren't playing it. Warlock also farms warrior, so it makes no sense at all. Yeah, I legitimately don't understand it. Like just about every type of Warlock farms warrior too. People tend to follow the herd, unfortunately. I mean, but like the data suggests that like more people should be playing even Reno than Odd Hunter, right? I think people got bored and tired of playing Warlock last meta. I mean, it's a very different. One of the decks that's good is very different than what Warlock used to be. This opponent would disagree with you as well, since they're just playing the Dark Glare-less Dark Glare.
Converting stored energy. Reporting for duty.
Could have gotten one more dude here.
For justice.
That's a bad play.
That was a mistake.
You here for the tour?
Nope. Imagine they get their own My Yogg here. Hey, Blue Train.
You here for the tour?
It's unwinnable from here. Or at least it feels
Reporting for duty.
as such.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
For justice, the battle.
It's too slow on the questline completion. They're going to not a great load up.
To battle. Reporting for duty.
Here for the tour?
To battle. To battle.
Such a perfect specimen.
Gotta get the quest done next turn.
Break it, you buy it!
It could be Reckoning. And it needs to be careful they don't die. They might need to trade into a 1/1 with the Lothab. Yeah. Still slow unless they have a fleshy here. One seems manageable.
Reporting for duty.
The weight of justice hangs heavy. Look at me.
Kinda concerned about galloping.
Your tour ends here!
Okay, it's Reckoning.
Look at me.
Break it, you buy it!
I must move quickly. For justice.
Just gotta go face here. They don't run taunts, so it's gotta be Broom with the Molten Giant. And maybe I can get something pretty aggressive off of the Glimmer fly, but this is where they have an opening to swing things back. They've used a lot of healing though. So if I can just get some reach damage, I might be able to get there. And it's also possible they just don't have the Broom yet. Or the Giants.
More bones to gnaw on!
Not a Giant, bit of Broom, but
Is that food? I need it!
no Broom still. god. I'm exactly out of range of
Reporting for duty.
Battlemaster.
Strike! Then strike harder!
They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minions in their stead pool.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I will fight with honor.
We'll keep. I want to use this on turn 5 for it's likely just going to have to be a lightning storm. Wait, they mulligan the leftmost card. Oh my god.
Well
Join
met.
the fight! Glory awaits! Greetings!
Also, we got our well met back. Well met.
Join the
I'm sorry, what's going on here?
glory awaits!
Battle detected.
Okay, well.
Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle!
Still feel like Zeph into Lightning Storm looks pretty good. God, the skip returns. Could be Patron, so maybe I need to save the Zeph for that type of situation.
You can't take me.
I'll show you who's
Uh-oh.
boss.
Double skipper.
I'll show you who's boss.
For the Horde! For the Horde!
Good God.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Tiger punch.
That was frightening. Wonder if there's a whip in this deck.
Battle detected.
I won't go down without a fight.
Isn't it fun when you make the opponent My Yogg their quest? I don't know. It's impossible if the opponent has a functioning brain, so I've never experienced it.
Alakazam!
Need a Reno. Ah! So much damage, stop it. Oh, about to say no blood swarm, please.
Down without a fight.
Okay, armor vendor maybe keeps me out of range. They're showing 12. Takes me to 12. I need to get healing off of this.
I'm looking for a few good mercy.
Heal shoot. Rush shoot maybe. Do it. Rush. Double rush. 3 damage. No, this is good enough.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Okay, they're showing 9. Pretty much just like Reno or bust, right?
I feel empty inside.
And even then, it's like, still need to find an opening to swing this board back. Doesn't set up 2-turn. I think that might be a problem for the opponent.
Here for the tour?
The weight of justice.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
It might give me city tax outs as well. Unless they just still have, oh god. Wait, fine? Copium?
I feel empty inside.
I think there might have been an Upsi in here. Like, they have to trade now because otherwise I just, yeah. Well, do they have reach damage?
The battle.
Your tour ends here.
Gromash, last card in hand. Any Judgment of Justice, maybe? Galloping is long-term, maybe a thing, but like they have one card in hand, so.
I won't go down.
Oh no! Oh. Get top decked, me. Yeah, I mean, the upside there is that it wasn't Pirate Warrior, so I'm still happy.
Watch your back.
Yeah.
I will fight.
I'm gonna actually run out the Peasant first, because that's the only chance he has at maybe surviving. Force the opponent to use the coin if they want to remove it. Sword is pretty good.
What is it?
Really don't know what we're up against here, but like, if I can force them to use a hero power, or a coin hero power, I think I'm okay with it.
For justice.
And we hit the My Yogg, so that gets rid of their coin. Explore Angora? Or is that a 2-mana card? Wait, what? No! Oh, they don't have minions in hand. Okay.
For justice.
Job done.
So probably Edwin then?
The victory.
It's gonna be different when the video goes up, so. Not something that I can spend my time on. Hey Billy, day's going alright. I stopped queuing into so many Pirate Warriors and I just said something, so now I'm gonna queue into one. But playing some fun decks and playing against some fun decks. Why concede? I just explained why. I don't know what to tell you.
Uther versus Lady Vash.
Your time ends now.
Keep
I will
the
fight with
call.
honor.
Just because he's got some sweet value with Reno. And Goldstone. Excited about the unnerved cards after rotation. Well, I mean, that's a long ways away. We don't even know that they're going to do that, let alone what they're going to be, so. I don't know.
Greetings, outsider.
Well met.
Oh, the dream. Although the rest of my hand is terrible, so. I want them to unnerve Death Tonk. I have no idea what card you're talking about.
Reporting for duty.
Same thing happened if you Brann the Thekal. You gain 29 armor and then you gain 0 armor.
What? You think you can take me?
Should be able to deal with the cookie next turn. Even if they trade over the 1-1, which I'm sure they won't.
Now littering.
It's going to make it difficult. City tax looks good. That was a good sequence of draws. When did Tonk get a nerf? It didn't. The animation was changed, but it wasn't a nerf. It did get nerfed. Now it can't hit the same enemy twice. That's not the case.
We're gonna be rich.
It's just an animation change.
Stunning.
Thank you. I didn't want them to bounce the Dirty Rat is why I made this play. And I didn't have much else to do, to be honest. Because I don't really want to give up the broom just yet. Yeah, this looks like Corpse List again. Very good draw here.
More souls!
How much? For justice.
Shatter.
The bad news is I haven't drawn a lot of 1-drops. The good news is, like, instead I've drawn a lot of high-value cards that have kept me in the game, so... Like, there are a lot of cards that just complete the quest next turn, but I don't want to, like, complete the quest next turn because... Wait, I don't even have the upgraded Hero Power yet. Never mind. Jeez, I'm pretty far behind.
Lightly used armor.
That helps.
May the light.
Maybe I should have considered the Brann on it.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna save the Rebuke here. I don't think it gains me all that much. I don't really care about that either. Or the totem. Maybe I can Brann the Carriel. job's fine here. How close does this look to the Corb list? Because I don't think Corb is going to be running Mutanus, so just going to assume it's not in there.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm going to go for it. See if I can stick the Brann. I think it's maybe too risky. We get Flurgle Tuxed. So maybe that wasn't worth the alternative.
I see.
I lose. There's no coming back from this. Maybe that. Giving up the Brann was is a bad choice. I regret it. Fun and interactive, that meme does not apply here, so not sure what you're talking about. Does Brann carry I'll give you 5/5s for the rest of the game? Yeah. So that would have been a huge improvement over this.
Move quickly.
I mean, the opponent literally interacted with our board there. That's what the problem was. We've got the Shudder recursion set up, but they don't necessarily have the Shudder just yet. Might need to go here into a 5. Start with that. 10 is too greedy. Rush is good. Rush copy. Or rush 3. I think 3 is actually better. Everything dies. So this takes care of 3 minions. Finley's actually terrible, isn't he? Oh no. Alright, I just need that weapon swing to be gone so that I can maybe stick the Peasant. Please don't be Shudder. Because this card is... They didn't draw a single card that entire game. Other than, I guess off of the ice fishing they did. But like the fact that they had both Shudder and Bird in their hand at that stage was just outrageous.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Hey, welcome, Ian. I wish I could order my deck in a way that would be that beneficial for me. Instead, I was on phase 2 of my quest on turn 6, when like half of my deck is 1-drops.
Uther versus Jaina.
Oh,
You asked for
can't
it.
really beat Quest
I will
Mage,
fight with honor.
except maybe with this hand. But even then, this is like a losing game. I'll try. Or not Quest Mage, Ignite Mage. Please play the game. Cthulhu Mage? I'm doing the thing where I draw all of my non-1-drops again, aren't I? I mean, I kept these, but I had to. Why? Just play. Thank you. I doubt they're running a Lunith.
An incredible discovery.
I'm sorry, what?
Useful things, eager to share.
For justice.
I shouldn't have punched there. I might need to test for fair game. But, like, I'm legitimately confused about what's going on here. It's maybe Reno? And they're just using that to fetch Ice Block and Flame Ward. The only thing that makes much sense to me here. It's fine.
Reporting for duty.
This is not the time for the Rebuke. Especially when I'm developing a Oh My Yogg already. I still have the coin to test for Oh My Yogg, but
Many secrets.
apparently that's not a thing they're doing. Maybe it'll hit the Ice Block. It's also kind of good to hit. Oh. That's a 1 mana counter spell. Oh, now you coin. Interesting.
Your wish is my suggestion.
It's a backstab then. Kind of a low value Zephrys. Got Reno in hand. And Zola. Let's get some quest progress here actually. I feel like I'm way ahead. Might as well lean into that. Do not want to add the carryall to hand this turn.
For justice.
The battle.
So that would be a punt. I'm just gonna go Lost into carryall next turn. I think it's unlikely they're running Dirty Rat, but it's certainly possible. I'd also prefer to find a minion off the top here, just so that in case this gets counterspelled. Okay. We've already seen Flame Ward, so I don't have to worry about that.
Reporting for
This doesn't do a whole lot into explosive.
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
to battle.
Duplicate is fine there.
Dead rest.
Gonna keep the weapon just in case. Next turn is probably Lotheb hero power.
We have many secrets.
How is Secret Mage still viable? I mean, it's viable, it's just not like one of the 3 good decks right now. So, I guess it depends on your definition of viability.
To battle.
So this is working out well for me.
Reporting for duty. To battle. To battle.
Yeah, we get second carry next turn. They get a ping. I've still got 15, so I'm a little bit short. But this is the fun play, so obviously I'm making it.
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
Could rebuke, but that's for cowards.
To battle. To battle. To battle. I don't have enough justice.
Trade this. Neat.
We're gonna be rich.
32 is greater than 30. So why are you bullying the Secret Mage? Well, because everybody else is bullying me. Oh, I can't get the
We're gonna be rich.
call down here.
To battle. To battle. To battle. To battle. To battle.
Easy. Is the spell to make them 6/5s not worth it? Considering I have no idea what card you're talking about, probably not. I'll be right back. And considering the fact that it's presumably not in my deck, I clearly don't think so. Pursuit of Justice? Oh, that's just like a horrendous card. I don't think that belongs in any deck.
Uther versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
I will fight with honor.
Nature's blessings upon you.
Well met.
Well met. Yeah. Need to find Rebukes, Loathebs, and oh my Yoggs. Huh. And I need to do it quickly.
Reporting for duty.
Kazakus 10 pot could maybe help as well. Oof.
The battle for justice.
That's unplayable. Those are really bad hits off of the first day. I did not hit any of those cards that I said I needed. So, GG.
The victory is yours.
Uther versus Tyrande.
The moon will give me strength.
I will fight with honor.
Ugh. I need to stop drawing Reno so early in the game. Unless it's a Reno mirror. Please take your turn. Really need to find like Crystology and Hidden Wisdom to refill my hand. My hand is just like absolute utter garbage right now.
Blessings to you.
Well met.
That can change it.
What is it?
Job's done.
I mean, they could penance this or even just Spirit Lash, but even if it gets one card, it's quite good for me here. Oh, there goes the game. Yeah, this hand is atrocious. Maybe this can save me if they're Big Priest, because it gets me a Hex, essentially.
Reporting for duty.
Not necessarily very reliably, but there are times when that's the case. Okay, they're both, well, guess that reveals the inevitable truth that we are a Reno deck.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
Break it, you body.
Hopefully the opponent is not also a Reno deck, or that would be very bad for me. Really just wanted that Peasant to live. It's going to be a long time before this is online if it's Big Priest, because I don't play a lot of cards per turn. Okay, maybe it's a Miracle. Yeah.
Power in trinkets!
God, what are these draws? Why am I struggling so hard to hit the 1-drops?
Power in
The battle.
trinkets!
The battle.
Break it, you buy it.
Reporting for duty.
Power in trinkets!
Well, there went that. God. What are these draws?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Hit double 1 next turn. I think I have to go with the gamble Brann. My hand is so bad. Worst case scenario, I like Zeph. They probably know about the Zeph. It's either they know about the Zeph or they know about the Reno. They still could be Reno themselves. That Shadow Word Horror was in their deck. They're not Reno. Wait, we have lethal. Oh my god, all that complaining and we still just get there? That's the wrong card. Can I pick up the Zephrys, please?
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle.
Horse lethal? Look at this horse. My horse is amazing. Brand OP, yeah, that's why they had to leave him out of the latest TFT set.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Hey, LD.
I will fight
No.
with honor.
I don't think this is a game where I can keep the Brann. I don't think I can keep the Bloodmage without the city tax either, so just need to hopefully get an early start. Rise into coin Peasant might be what gets me there. Hey, Ub. As long as they don't have the first mate. Well, there's the city tax, but I think that's still good. Okay. What is it? No first mate, no first mate, no first mate, no first mate. I just want this poor guy to live one turn. Is that too much to ask?
Pirates away!
Yes, it is.
The light dims, but we fight.
For justice.
Still doing all right here.
Reporting for duty. Job done.
But the opponent's doing that thing where they're just gonna like play the Ankar and have infinity cards. Oh.
After you kill Hall, Kangor!
Could be worse.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
I mean, I've got some healing going with these two. It's no Thalnos, but it's still something. Might as well take some damage. Wait for them to go wide again.
In the box? Pirates.
Which is kind of inevitable. They can't get the Ankar down this turn. So
Pirates away!
it's good.
For justice.
The light bends.
I guess I took unnecessary damage here. Hey, I got the first mate. Yeah, I took 1 point of damage too much here. But with the double attacks, maybe I... Okay. Hey, Rex.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
No. That's bad.
Fly, Polly.
That's so frustrating. I hate this deck so much. I absolutely hate it.
May the light grant you peace.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
So sick of queuing into this nonstop.
Who goes there?
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
The victory is yours.
You just cannot beat it.
versus Rexar.
Let the hunt
Alright, this is my last game. I'm just done. This is so unfun. Finally got a break from these decks and right back into queuing into them.
None will survive.
Rebuke is good, but not good enough to matter. Like, I just don't really have much of a win condition without Thekal into Reno on top of the Rebuke and everything else.
What is it?
Still need to develop. I mean, they just kill these, right? So. I'm just not playing against this deck. It's like I don't get to play the game, so why would I waste my time? If you need a board, you cannot play against this deck. And that's just really makes the game unfun right now.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Gotta keep the Zeph or Giants. Alright. These are good because they replace themselves and progress the questline. I need to be careful with the Desperate Measures timing, though. I was gonna craft Quest Warrior, but you get more enjoyment out of trying to beat it than I would playing into the mirrors. I mean, there are very few decks that beat it, though. There's 2, 3. That's why it's the best deck in the game right now. Really doesn't help that everybody's just roping me and I don't have time for this. Now I'm gonna go back to queuing into Warriors and Hunters.
Uther versus
And Mages
Jaina.
apparently today.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Zola can't be a keep. He's just not really enough in these matchups. Yep. It's every game. I just want to play. That's all I want. I probably can't beat Ignite Mage without Rebuke. Did not want the Zola. Survives the ping at least. This does get me another tick towards the quest, but I'd rather try and have something on board while I can. Oh. GG. Yeah. Lothab might be able to buy me something.
I am ready. Here for the tour.
I like Zola the Lothab without a rebuke is not going to be enough. And I still have 2 ice blocks to get through, so either I need to draw the Zephrys or... Yeah. That makes their deck less reliable for me.
The battle
Your tour ends here.
for justice.
I might be forced into playing the Lothab next turn, and that's not ideal. No point saving charges on the weapon Roffle? I mean, we don't know that yet. They do play minions too. I might need minions to go, or my face to go minion at some point. Like they just played an Incanter slow. We clearly didn't have the correct read on their deck yet.
Your tour ends here.
The battle, the battle, the battle.
I don't think this is a good time for Lothab. Not a good draw.
For justice.
My secrets will uncover.
Hey, Jellycat. Wait, they're running 2 secrets. That's probably Flame Ward. Maybe it's just, you know. Would it be better to save the Brann for Zola? I mean, I just need to develop. I don't like that's going to. If I can stick the Brann into the Zola, then into the Lothab, then I get to play the Zola as well. But like I can't not develop there, or I'm gonna continue losing.
Battle.
I have no idea what that secret is.
The battle, the battle, the battle.
Your history.
For justice.
Board space is going to be the limiting factor right now. Because they're just not going to ping anything off, right? So I can pop the block, but then they just combo and kill me. I've already seen My Yogg, so feels like GG here. That said, there is a failure rate because, like,
Your history.
I don't know, they seem to be running a heavier spell version.
The battle.
Looks winnable? No, it's not. If they have the combo. Then it's not a winnable game.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Martian, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Wait, is it just Mizaki? Doesn't matter. They hit a minion, so that's GG.
You looking for candle?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Time runs out on me.
It's still irritating. I mean, that's why you don't run that version of the deck. Not enough ATPM. I don't think it was possible with the cards that they were running in the deck. They were running way too many spells. Didn't get a second block.
I will fight with
I mean, if even with the second block I clear their board, and then they don't really have a combo. They need to take Ignite out of the game. Ignite on its own is not a relevant card. Sorcerer's Apprentice is the thing that enables that deck. Oof. Should have kept the armor vendor, I guess. And the Peasant looks a lot worse now, too.
You here for the tour?
Sword?
for justice.
Like, Ignite is not what is keeping games from going to fatigue in either standard or wild. Like, the fact that Ignite protects you against fatigue or even goes infinite is almost entirely irrelevant.
The shadow engulfs us. You here for the tour?
Ignite's not Jade Idol 2.0? Yeah, it's as much as people want it to be, or seem to think that it is, it's absolutely not. And like, also, Jade Idol isn't even like Jade Idol right now.
For justice. For duty.
Because cards that block fatigue are, again, not the thing that is keeping games from going to fatigue. I really need them to attack with the Fell Wing first. None of those are pirates. Unlucky.
You here for the tour?
It's a Shadow Bomber.
What is it? I don't have enough mana. For justice. Job done.
Guard was better there. They still haven't pulled patches from their deck. Honestly, Kangor might have been better there. But hey, Martian, how's your stream? Ooh, okay. It made me verify to type. Yeah, I was getting a lot of hate speech spam for quite a while, so that's unfortunately the best way to make it stop.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
Shoot. Oh god. Oh god. This into this. That heals for 6, right? Recombobulator is the truth? In what deck? In Reno Shaman? I'm confused. Are we dead?
The shadow engulfs.
Wait, are they one off? Okay. Saved? Okay, just don't hit the 2-1, please. Down.
For justice. You will obey.
Alright.
Death is so profitable.
I don't think I can hero power here because I need to make sure that I have board space for Reno.
Here for the top.
Please don't have second Mind Blast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, do I ever get away with, like, not even playing the Reno here?
Such a perfect specimen.
Cheapskates.
Oh, I missed 2 healing. 4 healing. God, I missed a lot of healing there. And a lot of damage.
For justice.
I'm just fixating on, like, trying to survive is what it comes down to. Yeah, I think we're safe. It's just like I could have gotten more healing off of that. Oh!
Shatter.
Look at me.
Your tour ends here.
The weight of
battle!
justice
The
hangs
battle!
heavy.
For justice.
Job done. They were 1 card off. Oh my god.
Pirates away!
It is finished. You win.
Okay, well, now that my blood pressure is through the roof, I think I should probably call it there. I've got some stuff to take care of before I go on vacation. There will be no streams until Tuesday, because I am not going to be around. So streams will pick back up on the 16th. It looks like. Thank you all for hanging out. YouTube will be going up as usual during that period, so no need to fret. And I'll see you again soon. Let's see. Until then, hang out with Clark. He appears to have just gone full time with his content creation, so congratulate him and have some fun.